Yep, definitely friction fit. Oh no, I actually broke it. Oh man, I gotta watch my head. Hoo-wee. Sucker right there. We're gonna be talking about taking some work on this deck here. As you can see, we've already put the sliding glass door in. Awesome, a lot of light in for the winter. And down below, there's going to be some work down there, and I want to show you what we got planned. Stay tuned. We've got the deck above, and down below here is sort of this unused area that's just a trash collection. So what we're going to do, what my plan is here, is for this section here, you can see where the posts are, right? This will become the Catio space with a walkway to that window. All right, I've got my list such as it is with my highly detailed plans. I'm going to go to the Home Depot to get some material. So I got a lot of my stuff here. Now I just need to find the screening. Got my 1x, a couple of 2x's, 2 cross pieces. And now I need to find the RV'er cloth and screening. Here we go. Okay, so we got 1x6 12 footers. One's going to go on the top, just underneath that rim beam. The other one is going to go down below. Is the skirt. And then what I'm going to have is 1x4 trim in the posts. And I'm going to have a horizontal 2x4 going across here, sort of at waist level. That's going to help anchor the RV'er cloth to the bottom portion. Right here, so the varmints that I'm a little concerned about, I'm going to try to get in. At least the bottom 2 feet will have that plus the screening. Then I have this 6 foot. This is like patio and pool screening. This is pretty heavy duty stuff. It's polyester, I believe, and it's pretty good. And it's pretty strong and wears quite well. That's 6 feet. And as you can see here, when I put it here like this, it's over the top, which is what I want, because I'm going to do this sort of the brute force method. I'm going to go from that post, wrap around, and then go all the way down with the roll of screening first over the top of the posts. Then I'm using the 1x4s just to anchor that screening in along with the RV'er cloth. And then around the bottom, the very bottom, and the skirt ways, I'm going to have the 2x4 there. Maybe not at the bottom. I have to decide how I'm doing the floor, but most likely I'm going to have a 2x4 right near where that 1x6 is at the bottom. Just flip flat, and that'll help create the edge of the floor that I'm going to build next. So I'm going to do the floor and then the back wall in the middle here where you see the tires. So it's high on that side, low on this side. We're going to try to level it out. I'm going to take a little bit more, but I'm hitting the concrete pier. So I know I'm kind of at my maximum depth there. And so I'm going to go as low as I can there and then level the board out. Let's see what happens. I am getting my floor framing going. As you can see here, it's 2x4 just to get it up off the ground. And yeah, I already got some puddles going there, so not a great sign. You can see all my floor joists are dripping because I don't have a cover over this. What I've decided I'm going to do, I'm going to buy plastic corrugated panels, and I'm going to run them this way. Why? Because over here, this is just going to be the shed area. I don't care if there's a drip coming down the back part of the wall between the little shed storage area and the Catio, because the, lawnmower's out there anyways. So if it's under the, under the deck and it's semi-dry, that's okay. I'm cool. Hey everybody, got my work hat on, otherwise known as my flamethrower hat, but no flamethrower today. We're busy working on the Catio. Had the flu a couple weeks ago, got through that. Still coughing a little bit, but did manage to get a lot of this done before. And I got some materials on the ground. I got some hardware cloth there I'm going to put around the base part of the skirt there, so little critters, bigger critters can't get in. My critters can't get out. Well, it's starting to shape up in here. Got my lovely outdoor carpet to simulate the outdoors. Down in here, I haven't done the ceiling treatment yet with the corrugated panels. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. But I've let that little slot open so I can put some of the spare screening in that I have out there in there, and have it so my wonderful kitties can have a view out this way too. And here is my door. I had to go for a wider angle here because we're in kind of a confined space. Yep, so we got that going on there with the screen that's going to go in there. We got the corrugated panels that are going to go over the top and past the top here, over the top of that board, and then that way I might have to take that board and lower it a little bit in order to get some clearance over the top of these 2x6s. Yep, this is the wall in the laundry room. It looks to be a stud here that was done in order to get the sheetrock to attach to. That's where the wall of the bathroom is right there. So I think that's just a piece of blocking. These three studs here, I'm gonna have to block those off across here so I can fit that cat door system I got there. Here we are on the inside of the hole, and we've got our cat door, and we got our opening, but I need to secure this panel first. And I've got this little thin end panel thing, which is really just made for a door. So I have to go back outside and put in some blocking before I put this piece in. Man? Yeah, I know. Are you a spy or something? I think you're a spy. Yeah, I think you are. What's going on here? Hold on, let's get all this out of the way. Let's get this. No, that's locked, so he can't go through it. But who knows? Here you go. What's that, huh? What's going on there, Ozzy? You're being a little nosy, aren't you? We've got our clear corrugated 8-foot panels. Obviously, they're going to go way past here. I removed those two little strips of cedar because, again, I need to put a furring strip probably on this rafter here, or maybe this one here. Put a strip across so that when I mount this thing, it'll actually have a pitch to it. So I got the corrugated paneling up here. Not perfect, but not too shabby either. And so you can see it goes way over, so it'll protect a couple feet worth of stuff there, which I choose to store or whatever. on this side, but at least it affords me some additional protection on the back side of here if I decide to store stuff along this back wall. Okay, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna get some more screening on that spot between the corrugated and the top of the cedar wall. That's what we're gonna do over there. So there to there. So I got my roll, got my trusty stapler, got my carpet knife, which I'm gonna cut that netting for the screening. Let's take a look around here. There's still a pile of material in the corner, which I'm trying to keep vertical to keep it as dry as possible. But as you can see here, I've gotten the hardware cloth on the lower level as promised, and I have trimmed out. It's very muddy here, so my apologies, but we've gotten the cross trim, the vertical trim, all that stuff is set and in. And we've got the corrugated, clear plastic corrugated panels in there. It's actually drying up in there as we speak. It's been raining on and off. It's such a wonderful, terrific day. Definitely going to be doing some landscaping here come spring with stuff here. Maybe put a French drain in across here and out, because this is just nothing but a mud pit. Yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Shaping up pretty good. I got the screens in on the inside walls. Now I just need to build that door and build the cat door path into the catio. I've already got my carpet, so I'm almost there. Then we got to figure out little things we can put in here to keep the cats interested. Supposed to be the Leonid meteor shower tonight, and it is super duper clear. We'll have to see what's going to transpire here as I'm working on the catio, but we may be out looking at the meteor showers tonight. In the meantime, the indoor-outdoor carpet is going in. Although here I am, I got my saw, I got my boards here, because we're gonna get that door built. It takes about 10 boards, just shy of 10 boards. I don't think I'm gonna put a little screen in the top of the door. That's gonna make it too weak, but I'm gonna use some of the scrap here to make the brace boards for the back. So we got most of our planks except for these two, which I'm gonna cut now. And we're gonna go to town on this and get this thing all set up and ready to roll for the nail gun that's over there. I've got my stiles set up so they're offset a bit because in my door frame I've got a little bit of a lip there, and I'm gonna put the hinges right on the face of that 2x right there, but I want to make sure I'm clear so even when I put the latch on, it's not gonna be a problem. So I've inset them on both sides, and I'm gonna go to town and get some initial nailing on this side with a nailer, and then I'm gonna flip it over and reinforce it on the other side. And here we are. There's I can't see it through the screen that well, but I'm gonna try to back off a little bit. So it's a little gappy at the top, you know, not horrible, but you know, the cat's not gonna fit through there. It's very green in here. There's my door. Gonna have my hinges here soon. Got some leftover. I'm gonna put carpet tile like I mentioned over here, but I'm gonna use this to wrap like a 2x6 with. So they've got kind of a shelf up higher, like right here, where they can look out at everything. So that should be pretty cool. Here we are, almost done. Obviously I left some gap there, but it's all the way around. I made the decision not to use this back wall as a wall. The door is in. Got the door, managed to work it here. Had to put a drywall screw in first to tap a hole for the eye hook, but bang my head on the thing again. Jeepers. Gonna get a conclusion of the brain. Well, here's the cat stand, the leftover cat stand. So this will be the first bit of equipment that we'll install. And here's some, got my screws, got my screw gun. Let's get this secured. Hi. Hey, Ozzy, I got some treats for you. Okay? Come here. Come here. Look. Look what I got. Look, come here. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, guys. Jump. There you go. There goes Jazz Man. He's through first. Yeah. And he's just gonna sit his butt inside the door. Can you, I should have moved him down more. Meanwhile, Ozzy's not waiting. He's like, man, give me that. Ooh, there he goes. There he goes. He just went in. There he went. Well, man, what do you want to do, man? You want to go in? Go ahead. There he goes. And there he goes. You won't go in unless you have food. Go ahead. Come on, Colby. How you doing, man? You found more treats. Look who's in there. He's like, man, I didn't know there were treats in here. Get your butt in there a little more. Come on. There we go. Good job. Let's see what we got here. Hey, look at that, guys. Hey, Jazz Man. Can hardly see you in there. Pretty cool. Hey guys, how you doing? I guess I'm gonna have to make those shells sooner than later, huh? Hey, hey there, Colbies. This is what we got going. The guys are checking it out. Right, kitties? You checking it out? He says, man, I want to get up there, but I can't figure out how to get up there. I know, I gotta build you some stuff, man. Thanks for watching. Got my carpet tile from the Home Depot. And I know they come with 2 adhesive strips on the back, but I don't think they're going to really adhere too well to this. So we've got our good old handy dandy Stanley stapler to anchor them down along with the glue or the tape strips. So we're going to get this cleaned up here and get rolling. Hey buddy, how you doing? You want us to check out the carpet? Look what I got, man. Good stuff. Thanks for coming in, man. Almost on command. I appreciate that. I got a whole bunch of extra stuff here. Ace the helpful hardware place. And I got other little pads here. I got this one here. Ooh, he seems Colby seems to be really liking this one, right? Yeah? You like that one, buddy? I know. Crazy. It's fun that you can see. Oop, sorry. There you go, man. Lose your mind. Scratching on that thing there. Probably saw somebody in the tube here, but they ran back out. Hey man, come on in. Colby's here already getting smacked pretty hard with a catnip mouse. Hey Jazz man. It's like, what's going on? Oh, now Jasper found it. Yep.